John Cena is back, kicking off this week's SmackDown. We got new graphics and new colours for John Cena. This fan will never forget tonight. Gotta give WWE credit. The camera angles were super cool. At home, it makes you feel like you're immersed, like you're part of the audience in attendance. It was really fun. Cena will come out and say thank you to the WWE Universe. He said thank you for all you have given and all you continue to give. He would be interrupted though, and I didn't know who this was until the camera panned round. Jey Uso, new Tron, new music, which by the way, that theme, I actually listened to it back during the commercial after this. And I swear to you, oh my god, it's so freaking good. WWE needs to upload that in full immediately. But this was a whole new attitude for Jey Uso. Notice as well, 3 M's. I can only assume that's a typo and they haven't just added an M to his name because he didn't have it on his actual Tron, which I think is hilarious. But he would get into the ring with Cena and he would say the only difference with Cena and Roman Reigns is that Cena does what Roman does with a smile. Cena will get straight back into Jimmy's face and say the wrong Uso quit. An attitude adjustment later to a deserving Jey Uso confirms John Cena is back. Cena did confirm in his promo he's back for months and he will be wrestling at the Superstar Spectacle, the Indian show next week. Honestly, if you're attending that, that's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, I'm sure. But even before then, this Saturday, tomorrow night, John Cena will host Payback. That's going to be fun. We'd then see Jimmy after the commercial walking backstage and he'd bump into this guy would bump into Jimmy, to be fair. But the way he was angry was like, say my name, what's my name? Do you know what? It kind of reminded me of acknowledge me. It's almost like Jimmy wants the acknowledgement of people. But now the question is, are we going to get Jimmy versus Cena? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And are you happy that John Cena's back? We'd then see Jey Uso disrespect Mishin. It was AJ Styles confronting him from that. And Solo Sikoa saving Jey Uso, asking him basically if he was still in the bloodline. Jimmy would say, not you, Roman or Paul, can tell me what to do. So officially, Jimmy hasn't left the bloodline. This is Things You Might Have Missed from Friday Night SmackDown. Make sure you've hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. And also turn on notifications, because we will be here tomorrow for Things You Might Have Missed Payback. I am so hyped for this card, especially for Seth and Nakamura. Gotta give a shout out to Top Dollar. If you haven't seen it, he's released a new music video on social media dedicated to Bray Wyatt and his grandmother. And I swear to you, they say sadness creates beauty. This is really, really beautiful. This is really cool. And it's well worth watching. Talking of cool, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller picked up a win tonight over the LWO. Did you notice Rey Mysterio's look of disappointment? Was he just disappointed at the loss or disappointed at Santos Escobar? Escobar put himself in harm's way with an already injured knee. There was communication problems tonight between Waller and Theory, their first time teaming to be expected, and it was caused by Michael Cole. But I would love to see this be a thing. I think they had chemistry. I think as a team, they really worked. Bobby Lashley would come out tonight to introduce who Michael Cole dubbed the Suit Profits. Of course, the Street Profits. And I was so disappointed in the WWE fans. They stood in the ring and they said to Bobby Lashley, we have 2 words for you. And no one shouted, suck it! It's a freaking classic. They would say, thank you though. Obviously, Lashley would say they're here for power, for control, and for championship gold. And they didn't have to wait too long, as Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens would come out, and we got a confrontation. A little face-to-face, a friendly one. But are they teasing KO and Sami versus the Street Profits? KO and Sami would then defeat the LWO in a very quick match. But then we would get a promo afterwards. Sami Zayn telling the Judgment Day to bring their A-game tomorrow night at Payback, because it's going to be a street fight and they're going to kick their butt, basically. Now, this will blow your mind. WWE and Cody Rhodes via WWE Auctions are auctioning off this jacket, the entrance jacket, and its current bid is $50,000! Oh my god, and it's got 14 days left. Oh my god, what? The auction is to support Connor's Cure and the V Foundation, though, so some good charity causes, but 50k? Shotzi would show off her new look in full tonight, and my god, she looks fucking brilliant. She had the full tank effect and everything. I know some of you were concerned the tank may go, but it hasn't. She would go one-on-one with Bayley. I can't believe they played this out on a SmackDown. I genuinely thought they was going to build to a pay-per-view with this. They still might, because Bayley went to cheat to win. But it would be Charlotte Flair who'd come out to make sure that wouldn't happen. Shotzi would pick up the win with like a fisherman DDT, a corkscrew sort of DDT sort of move. She had the leg hooked, which was really cool. And then Charlotte would raise the arm of Shotzi. You know what? Genuinely, that is a big deal. Charlotte acknowledging Shotzi. Like, that's awesome. That's really cool. I hope this is a start of a really big push for Shotzi in WWE. LA Knight and The Miz came face to face tonight ahead of Payback. And I love the story they told here. How LA Knight worked his way for every little bit of success he's got. Miz kind of got handed everything. Like the story, Miz laid out LA Knight at the end of this segment, but LA Knight chasing him down up the ramp. This is cool. This is attitude. This is exactly the presentation that LA Knight should have. Because of what happened between Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso and AJ, the main event tonight saw Solo Sikoa take on AJ Styles. I know, like a lot of you, I really hope this is positioning AJ against the Bloodline. Potentially, we could get Roman versus AJ in the future. It would be Jimmy Uso that screwed AJ Styles tonight. It looked like it was all good until it wasn't. Solo was about to spike Jimmy Uso, only stopping thanks to Paul Heyman. Heyman and Solo would leave. Jimmy would put the one to the sky. Is Jimmy Uso still a part of the Bloodline? Does he want in, or is he trying to make it look like he wants in? I have no idea. A whole new layer to the Bloodline chapter just got added. 9 out of 10 from me this week. Massive SmackDown. I really feel like I needed that big show tonight. Got me hyped for Payback for sure. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. Don't miss tomorrow's Payback video. Like the video, share the video. And I'll see you next time. Peace!